Hello everyone, this is Jason Benedict with RealPrompt Real Estate Services, home of program HR 3648 with an exclusive agent partner interview. On the line with us today is Michael Timms. Michael, can you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, it's Mickey, or Michael is my real, the name my parents gave me anyway. Michael Timms. T is in Tom, I-M-S. I'm in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Now, Michael, I heard you had immediate success after joining RealPrompt and program HR 3648. Can you share some of that success with us?
Yeah, certainly. I heard about this, an email you guys sent, and I'm very happy I responded. I signed up, I just got my first letters mailed to me this past Friday, a week ago today, and I got through all the training. Mailed my letters on Wednesday. They went out. The first letters got out. I remember the time because I was running a little late at 10:40 in the morning. I didn't get the rest of them out until about 4 o'clock. And I had my first call about the letters at 9:40 the next morning. And then I had another call then about 2 o'clock. But I went out on that first call. I had a 4 o'clock appointment yesterday afternoon and got my first listing. So just a tad over 24 hours from the time I dropped them in the mailbox at the post office, I had my first listing.
Wow, so let me see if I understand this correctly. You received your marketing letters or marketing materials, and you sent those out, and within 24 hours, literally 9:30 the next morning, you got a call back, set the appointment up, and then got the listing, and then received 2 more additional calls?
One other call. But yes, and I'm going on the appointment I had at 1 o'clock today was the other call that I had. I did have 2 calls that first day, yes.
And how many leads are we providing to you that you're marketing to?
Well, you did good. That first mailing was 196. I mailed 196, yes. So I'm expecting quite a few calls in the next week.
Can you share some of the challenges that your real estate business has faced over the last couple of years and how RealPrompt and Program HR looks to benefit or impact your business?
As you know, it's gotten very competitive and difficult there's just not as many buyers out there as there was at one time. Even though the Oklahoma City area, our market has stayed strong, we've had actually a few increases in the last few years, and as far as prices holding its own in that regard. But it's still, it's been tougher than it used to be. So I was looking at this as an avenue to increase my sales, even if I just increased it 1 or 2 a month. But it looks like it's going to do much better than that. So I may be doing this mostly full-time.
So you hadn't been doing real estate full-time prior to that?
Yes, I've been doing real estate, but I'm talking about in the short sales. I don't think anybody's really working them here in Oklahoma City.
That definitely gives you one up on the competition, doesn't it?
Right, yes. And I like that.
Yeah, I hear you. Who doesn't?
Yeah, right. I'm basically very happy with what's transpired in the first few days.
So, Mickey, how long have you been with RealPrompt and Program HR 3648?
2 weeks ago, I guess. I just immediately started the training and received my first leads this past week. Got them mailed out on Wednesday.
Yeah, a lot of our agents that take the training seriously and jump right on it are the ones who see immediate success. So what did you think about our training, Mickey?
I thought it was excellent. And by the way, let me expound on that just a little bit. I'm an old insurance agent, and I was a area manager in the insurance business, life insurance basically, for 15 years. This is as good a training as I've ever had. Very pleased with it. But in fact, I've got a friend that's in the real estate business that is wanting to do the same thing, so in another area. So I'll be having him call you shortly.
So did you have any short sales experience prior to RealPrompt and Program HR 3648?
Zero. None. Yeah, I just had always, thought about it, was going to do it. One of those things I just kept putting off. In fact, I wouldn't even call on a house that's listed as a short sale. Yeah, I just didn't know anything about it, and so I just steered completely away from it.
So you had zero short sales experience, and you sent out our marketing materials, and within 24 hours, you got your first call back. You set up the appointment and got your first listing with absolutely no short sales experience.
That's exactly right. Here.
That's got to feel pretty good right now, huh?
Well, yeah, that means I have no investment basically in this whole program. I mean, I'll get this house sold and I'm free and clear. So that'll pay for several months.
So I know there are a lot of foreclosure and short sale scams out there. What would you say to other agents or brokers who might think that RealPrompt or Program HR 3648 is a scam and maybe they're a little bit skeptical of joining?
Well, they can't know. I'll be honest with you. I was somewhat skeptical. I've bought leads before, and they never turned out to be any good. This just looked more professional, much better on the surface. And as I got into it, I found out it definitely was more professional, well done. Nobody else offers training and that type of thing. Before I forget, though, I want to tell you the one thing that was a real turn-on for me. Both of these first two calls, within the first 5 seconds of the conversation, they told me their name, that they had received a letter, that they were behind in their payments, and their next words were, "Can you help me?" And I just followed nearly all the training modules say. Other reps are just following what you guys have laid out. And that's what I did, even though when you've been in sales as long as I have, it's difficult to do that sometimes. But I made myself do it, and it certainly worked.
So you didn't try to schedule this listing over the phone or disclose too much information over the phone, did you?
Oh no. I told you I did this just like you guys trained me. I went to the home, gave them very little information on the phone, cordial and nice, and told them I could help them.
Well, it sounds like you're doing all the right things, Mickey, and it seems like the program already has been very rewarding to you. You've got one listing, and you're on your way to the next appointment. So we're definitely happy to have you, Mickey.
Well, I want to thank you guys. Program that you've developed is fantastic, and anyone can do this if they just follow exactly what you're laying out there for them. It's a very good program, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. But the main thing I've really enjoyed is the way the people have responded and wanted me to come out.
Yeah, that's the beauty of these distressed homeowners, that they really need help, and they're looking for guidance and someone to listen to them and provide them with the best options. So it sounds like you've been doing that, and Mickey, you have been awesome today. We definitely appreciate providing us with your information and the response rates that you've received from your marketing materials. Now, last words, would you recommend this program to other agents and brokers who might be sitting on the fence wondering if Program HR 3648 and RealPrompt is worth their time?
Well, if they want to do short sales, I can't imagine them finding a better place.